Hi, my name is Elizabeth Adeola Oshodi, and I would like to contribute something really tangible to all this disasters going around. Something occurred to me as I was making my way back from work. You can see I'm still in my uniform after 12 hours. I really am very tired, but I would hate to lose that idea. I have listened to the specialist, the analyst, try to rationalize and come up with what could have been, what should have been with the club in Florida, the Pulse Club. But what I thought would come out of it should be good. It's not what could have been done, what they didn't do, what they did. Human beings are so full of that. We like to go back to make other people feel bad. But how can we make the best of this? We can make the best of this by learning further safety measures, consistent measures that is drilled into our brains. Why not let it be known to DJs of clubs, of functions? I have a lot of brothers and friends that are DJ. I love music. But when there's music and there's shooting, like you heard what the people said in Florida, they didn't know there was something like that going on because they thought it was part of the music. If when there was a signal that could have been sent by that guard at the gate when the man ran into the club and say, there is danger lurking, please shut down the music. The DJ did what I would have done because, he was not drilled in it. He was not an expert in that field. He did not see it coming. He ran under the table and hid. The music was still playing. So the gunman had the chance to cause more disorientation. So I would suggest, in my humble way, that if we're at a party, at a club, any function at all, and we notice that there's some rattling, some disorientation, some running around, I think it'll be nice to shut off the overhead sound. This is just mere common sense, especially if we work on it and make it as part of our safety measures. If there's a fire, what do? You pull an alarm. So if there's confusion at a large function, especially in this day and age, it's not about trying to impress people or trying to keep them dancing. It's about lives. Dead people don't dance. Dead people don't dance. DJs love music. Organizers love music. They love functions. They want it to be a success. But dead people don't dance. So please, if there's a way we can pass this around, if it's going to go viral, let it go viral. Let's pass a muffle off, a muffle law, or a noise off law. If you are in a function, at a function, in a gathering, and you see disorientation, first, you do have guards. There should be a way that the guards should be able to get in touch with the DJ and say, there's a problem here. I don't care if it's a walkie-talkie. I don't care if it's going to shoot up in the sky with the gun that he has at the door, but there should be a way to shut down the music so that people can realize that it's that bad. I'm not even going to say why run. After 9/11, we were on an alert situation. I know men, even with me, thinking if somebody just walks in here now, or the 10-15 of us will rush him, and fear will always cripple us. Please, let's be on a sense of high alert. I am tired of hearing about deaths, about people killing people, and what does it cost really? Come on now, folks. What's wrong with the system? That it becomes really it's simple. If you're a criminal, or you conduct yourself in such a way that predisposes you to be suspected as a criminal, you need to lose certain rights. That's why I don't steal. That's why I've not done crazy stuff. Because I don't want to lose my rights. When you have a child at home and they do something bad, what do? Outside of telling them they did wrong, you withhold the compensation and reward they would have gotten if they did something good. Why is that not something simple for our senators and Congress to understand? Why are they playing politics with people's lives? I have a lot to say. And people who know me know I do. But I like to say it when it's received. Because communication is not about me just opening my mouth and blabbing. No, it's looking at the sensitivity of issue. 49 people lost their lives. 49 people lost their lives. That's huge. Something has to give. Please. So if you're at a function, I don't care how small, how big, you notice something that is out of the ordinary, what do? Noise off. Overhead, noise off. As you plan your functions and occasions, tell the people there that are working with you, if you notice anything strange, let us know. Look, you can restart the party anytime. Whoever feels like the dance left their body can go home and get some rest. We all need to rest more anyways. So it doesn't cost more to restart music if it was a false alarm. But please, let's consciously live these days. It's not the same as of old. And a life once lost cannot be gained. If they took 50 of the gunmen and it wasn't just one person, it still will not be enough to make up for the one child of each parent that was killed there that day. We need some more compassion, Americans. We need to do better because we know better. And CNN, you've put all your experts out there and everybody's been chasing different theories, but nobody has ever said, let's educate people more. Let's pass an ordinance that if you're at a party and you notice dysfunction, you notice some irregularities, shut down the music, noise off, muffle law, whatever you're going to call it. But let's consciously be vigilant. Hypervigilance will lead to mental illness. I do know that. But life is worth everything we can give it. Because for me, I'm not ready to face God right now. I still have a lot of cleaning up to do. Because where we go from here after is endless. It's going to be endless joy or endless pain. Either way, I need to clean up my house. So I don't need to go right now. So I'm begging you. Let's do this. We can do this. Let teachers teach their students. Let party planners teach their patrons or whatever. People teach their clients. Talk about it at the offices. Talk about it at gatherings and functions. Educate, educate, educate for safety. We practice drop, roll, and when it's fire, we teach people how to put the alarm. We test. We can include this. When there's disorganization, when you notice any sort of out of the ordinary occurrence, there should be a way for the people that are at the entrance, that are supposed to be the first line of defense, to get to the person that is, I would say, the last line of defense, because DJ is just there having fun. He's in a different world altogether, So it's not rocket science. Let's devise a way where we can get to our DJs and let them know it's time to shut down the music. Something is not right here. Just turning off that music can save so many lives.